Hello everyone, it's Juan here, and I'm responding to a video. This video is called Proof That There Is No Atheist, and it's by a guy named, who the YouTube channel name is 333DVD2. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a reference to something, but I'm not catching on to it if it is. But down to business, this guy makes a video, which is of course Proof There Is No Atheist, where he tries to debunk atheism as if atheism is just a myth and Christianity is really truth. And if you've ever seen this guy's videos, you know for a fact that what he's peddling is 100% grade A bullshit. Or at least it runs on that, because he says that he basically does this word game, this little demonstration, he calls it, and he draws a circle and he says, Mr. Atheist, let's pretend for the sake of this experiment, this demonstration, that all the knowledge in the world exists inside this one circle. And then it asks, will you mark how much knowledge you have? And of course, you'll just mark a little dot because you don't know everything, and nor can you ever, or at least not nowadays. And then he begins to say, Mr. Atheist, is it possible that the knowledge you do not possess, that God can somehow be among us and can be in that circle? And basically, the atheist nods yes. And then he basically says that that's how it's unbelievable and it's a faulty belief system. He calls it faiththeism. No, that's shock God. No, but he still says stuff. He says things like, "Oh, it's based on faith," when that's impossible because you can't have faith in the opposite of faith. It's BS completely. But what the real problem is that this guy still, to this day, as far as I know, does not understand atheism at all. And for those of you who don't know what atheism is, it is the lack of belief. And this guy somehow managed to derive from that God doesn't exist, which is not true when he tries to steer people the wrong way. But the funny thing is, this argument can be reversed completely. So I'll do it my way. So, Mr. Theist, can we agree for the sake of this demonstration that all the knowledge in the universe is in this one circle, this one little oval, wherever you mark it in, square, and they'll nod yes. Then you'll ask them to mark how much knowledge they have. They'll put a dot. And this is what I find funny is you can do this with actually anything. With Nyan Cat, with anything. With aliens if they don't believe in aliens. So I'm just going to use, with God. And so I'm going to say, Mr. Theist, is it possible knowledge that you currently do not possess that God might not live among us? And of course, they're going to have to agree to it because they don't have all knowledge. They can't say that God does exist. And I find it funny that this guy completely neglects the fact that his religion is what makes the positive assertion that God does exist. And he also tries to defend it using, oh, we're a Christian nation, and we're really not. I mean, it's the dominant religion is Christianity, but it wasn't founded on Christian principles. Quote by John Adams. And so, I quote, America is in no way founded upon the principles of Christianity, unquote. By John Adams, our president, well, not our president, our former president, but a president nonetheless. Just because, I mean, even in America, you have to be a Christian in most states to even get elected as a governor, or I don't know. I had it on the tip of my tongue. If I get back to that, then I'll say it. But even though it's a mainly predominant religion, it doesn't mean that we're all just a Christian nation, because many people disagree, and as you go younger and younger, they're starting to disagree with what Christianity teaches. And one main thing, apparently, I mean, I never got this as a kid, but apparently they're taught to hate homosexuals. I'm being dead serious. And just go on a quick little tangent. The people who believe this type of shit, and they are conservative, they are Christians. They even come out openly as Christians, and you know, they believe in Yahweh, which is, if you do not know, another name for God. Uh, so they believe in Yahweh, and they believe that it is attacking the sanctity of marriage. Oh my God, I don't know what to say to this, other than it's not attacking the sanctity of marriage. It's trying to fucking join it. This is why, I mean, I'll continue this rant in another video, maybe my next one. But people, I mean, I know I'm going off a random tangent, it has nothing to do with the video itself. But I've kind of already owned this guy's little, theory thing that, oh, atheism is wrong, and he clearly doesn't understand it. But I'll go off on a tangent on evangelical or fundamentalist, Christian fundamentalist. Maybe in the next video, maybe in a couple videos after that. Also, I'm going to be mainly talking about this guy's video and how he's, a moron, doesn't understand anything. Also, a quick little note is that I actually recorded this before, hours and hours ago, but apparently I figured out, and I didn't notice at the time, so call me stupid if you want, but apparently if you delete the footage while it's already still uploaded, it'll unupload. I don't have to explain that. It just basically just cancels its upload. And I didn't know that. I just thought once it's uploaded, you can just delete the footage of it on your phone because it's on YouTube. But you can call me an idiot, but that's what I thought. So this is kind of a pain in the ass. And hours later, I just said, I'll do this video again. But anyways, see you later, and thanks for watching.